Hello, so I was asked to tell a story, and I did that over 2 games, and you'll be seeing that today. So, story time with chaos. Let's do an anti-healing build. Grr, healing. Ooh, do I do haste? So, mangled and hemorrhage, essentially sloppy busher, but an extra 10 seconds. Anti-healing. Man, I bet you posted that as soon as I said anti-healing build. Decrease the reloading time, throw speed.
This Thanksgiving, you can count on King
Ooh.
Supers. You get
Wait a
upfront
minute.
quality with our exclusive brands and down low prices. Because at King Supers, quality and
Oh
low
my gosh,
prices
these
always come
probably
together.
stack.
King Supers, fresh for everyone.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just do glowing. Ooh, blindness though. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. We got it. What the? Incapacitated? So answer. Do we do louder grunts or incapacitated? Mmm. Ew, what's healing? I don't like healing. Where's nurses? Where's nurses? Oh, this, 100%. Don't I have chlorophobia and nurses? Where are those? Am I blind? There it is. Chlorophobia. Incapacitated. Alright, let's do that. So, do we want Mori offering? I don't know. Until you answer, I'm just gonna run blood points. So, essentially, Sloppy Butcher. Everybody knows what Sloppy Butcher does. This is Sloppy Butcher, but 10 less seconds. Incapacitated. This means, when they're injured, we get bonus. Chlorophobia. Healing is slower. Nurses heal. I see when they're healing. So, you're about to witness why seeing someone, uh, you don't have to say it twice. I'm constantly checking chat. If only I had more viewers. So, yeah, you're about to see why, um, when you see Huntresses, you'll see a lot of aura revealing perks. You're about to see why. I guess this could just be a killer stream. I do want to do no palette lesion build because I think that'd be fun. I'd probably get sweaty ass survivors, but no palette like just eating pallets for breakfast build for lesion. But yeah, that last game was a perfect example of why the palette density update was so bad because they didn't even play well. They were swift, but they didn't play well, right? And because of that, the like bad players can win on maps like those because it was affected by the palette density update. Ah, voice crack. Ah. If only I could queue into a game. And then this is also why So it's why it scares me for the anti-tunneling up, the anti-tunneling and anti-slugging, because survivors are already strong, and d- just as I said this and I'll say it again, but behavior needs to do something drastically to nerf survivors. And like, mind you, this is like when survivors today is far better than what survivors used to be. So imagine all the problems of today, like times 100. Because perks were stronger, infidence were a thing. They could bug out the killer. There's so much more that survivors could do to bully the killer earlier in Dead by Daylight uh,
This Thanksgiving,
than
you
today.
can count on King Supers. You get up
Yeah, no,
quality with
I'm
our
not even lying.
exclusive brands
Did you
and
know
down low
Decisive
prices.
used to not
Because
have
at
a
King
cooldown
Supers,
or
quality and low
deactivation?
prices always come together. King Supers, fresh
Did
for
you know
everyone.
that borrowed time would also apply to the unhooker?
Stop advertising your servers to
Yeah,
archaeologists
no,
on site surveys. Start marketing to the right people by
I'm
targeting
not even
posters
lying.
and functions on LinkedIn ads.
Like, it is so infamous that bully squads are like a thing. Good thing I'm not playing Trickster, or else that Yoon Jin Lee would have fucking died. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no. It used to be so much worse. Um, did you know there used to be offerings to darken the map? Did you know maps also used to be really, really dark? They should bring back moonlight offerings. I think darkening the maps and brightening it would have been so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to eat popcorn. Nom nom. But yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to eat popcorn. So, he came into stream and started complimenting me on how I'm a professional already. Um, that's nice. Oh, hey, look. It's Auto Heaven. Ready to lose? Actually, ready to win, because this is a pretty good map for nurse. Not nurse. Why did I say nurse? I have nurses calling, that's why. For hunters. Did they spawn Shack? They did. Who are these people? They vanished. Tell a story. Oh my gosh. See, I knew you would use that eventually. Now I have to actually think up of stories while playing. Uh, tell a story. Wait, really? Bro. I know Trickster Blades can hit that. What? I'm playing like dog shit. Okay, I thought the incapacitated made them not. Okay, there we go. See, I saw the other one lurking. Spoopy time. So, okay, story. Story time. So, I had a wild middle school life. There was so many different dramas, and I have so many different stories from those dramas. Um, I could totally tell you several of them, but I'll only tell you one, just to save the others. Okay, let's go Okay. Uh. Oh no. Yeah, it was bad. Why do you think I don't see you? I saw someone go this way too.
You can count on King
Um.
Soopers. You get up high quality
Oh my
with
god,
our
this killer's
exclusive
slugging. This killer's
brands
slugging.
and down low prices.
Oh my
Because at
god.
King Soopers, quality
Uh.
and low prices always come together. King Soopers.
So
fresh
essentially,
for everyone.
phenomenal story. Paranormal story. So, yeah, middle school was a wild time. I did not think hatchets were that fast.
And they carry quality parts
From Chelsea Brands?
at a great value.
But a few of,
Yes, sirrito.
but there's so many scandals.
Now what about
But like there's this one massive scandal, that happened. And it involves, like, AI. Like, legitimately. Oh my god. What? Robot. But essentially, someone used AI to create porn of him and another student. And they were, and that was so close. And they were like, they weren't even close, right? Like the people who were doing this, they weren't close to each other. In fact, this kid, yeah, no, I'm not even joking. Let's call him Aaron, because funny meme. So Aaron, he was weird, essentially. He did all of this, and he wasn't too liked, because he was also a very weird kid. I adjusted my headset one time, but because of him being sort of a weird kid, he never really got along with everyone else. And I have more stories of him, don't worry. Is that 4K5? Oh my gosh, it's 4K5. And the other girl, let's call her Isabella. These aren't their real names. I thought I heard them. Let's call her Isabella. And Isabella was one of those popular kids. She was like quirky, like think prep girl. I was okay with her. I mean, we used to be friends, but like, you know, I was kind of neutral. I was neutral about her. Casually getting in 4K while telling a story. Yeah, so I was very neutral about her. So this is like early AI, so no restrictions type thing. And so he brought his computer into the bathroom just to bring up AI. And in order to do that, he was like, because like the school had Wi-Fi, so he would bring the computer into the bathroom, would look up AI, and then he would jack off to it. And essentially, like, same week, but definitely involves story. Oh my gosh, that Trevor was high. Same week, like same day, actually. So when he was caught, he got a 2-day suspension into the weekend, right? So essentially you got a 4-day weekend. And it was Friday, Monday.
You can count on King Soopers.
And
Up high quality with our
during that,
exclusive
oh my
brands
gosh,
and
you gotta be
down
kidding
low
me.
prices.
And
Because at King Soopers,
like,
quality and low
a kid
prices
brought
always
melatonin
come
to
together.
school,
King
right?
Soopers, fresh for
I was
everyone.
friends with this kid.
It's time for the biggest savings of the season.
He was nice.
Spaces Black
He was a big, he was a gentle giant, pretty much. And his friends, who were gremlins, decided to spread the melatonin across the school. So for um, for drug spelling, they got a 2-day suspension. So they got the same suspension for two very different things. And it was like same weekend, same day this all happened. And so this kid who's already not really liked, like nobody liked him after that. It was like it was a small school, right? Nobody liked him after that. And my friend, let's call him Alex. Alex, he was one of those sportsy guys, right? Oh no. He was one of those sportsy guys. So he was playing soccer during recess, because back when we had recess, right? During recess, he was playing soccer. And this kid, the Aaron, it's also helpful to know Aaron does have autism, but it isn't extreme autism. It's very mild. It's the mild edge of the spectrum. So, good information to have. Doesn't really matter to his actions, though. Mind you, this is the 3rd time he got caught using porn with the computers. Yeah, I know, crazy stuff. But like, nobody liked him. And so after my friend Alex, he goes, "Hey, you pull that shit again? You pull that shit again? Nuh-uh. Like, we don't like you. None of us like you. Don't ever go up to me and ask to play again. Don't do it." And now, me, as always being the nebulous middle ground, I always got all the drama. So I have lots of drama from middle school. But because of that, he told me, apparently a teacher went up to him and said, "Hey, don't, like, discriminate against Aaron." Right? And, like, it was bad. Like, I was there for Isabella's reaction. I was there, like, I saw her cry. Like, that's an awful thing to go through. And, yeah, essentially the school's reaction was, don't discriminate. And now I was like, bullshit. So me and Alex, we started a petition to get him banned from the school. Like, that's how much he was disliked. We got 100 signatures. Oh, sprint burst. We got 100 signatures on that. And like, that's, and then what was that lag? And like, it got word out. It got word out that the petition was happening, and the amount, like, including teachers. Like, mind you, it isn't just like, we don't like them. No, it was like teachers included, right? Everybody was signing. And it got really bad. And I keep saying "and" a lot, but like, I'm trying to do two things at once. Give me a break here. But essentially, the school's reaction to that terrible incident was not do shit. Yeah, no. Their reaction was, hey, don't discriminate on someone's looks, actions, like, anything. right? Don't discriminate based on absolutely anything. And now, okay, what? Okay, there we go. And now, I'm like, that's bullshit. You know that's bullshit. Don't discriminate based on anything. Yeah, jack shit. So I went up to the principal. Like, I got a meeting with the principal. And I was like, yo, this shit is bad. He's like, hey, let's not name names here. And I'm like, okay, let's not name names here. An incident at this school affecting so many people happened, and you're just gonna ignore it? You're just gonna brush it off to the side? And his words, and I mean this in quotation marks, his words were, yeah, well, if you want to protect the victim, you also have to protect the perpetrator. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in. If you want to protect the victim, you also have to protect the perpetrator. Oh, I expected her to dodge. That's F up. Yup. You can curse in my chat. I don't care. Swing. Yeah. And so, does the story end there? Hell no. If you thought the story ended there, you would be wrong. Why would the story end there? No, no, no. So, you know, I did a lot of like activism stuff. So I was talking with this activism group, and I was like, yo, this happens. I want to know your opinions on it. And their reaction was, oh, well, he's autistic. He can get the pass for that. Excuse me, what? Hey, excuse me? Thank you. I assume you meant the... Okay, so what was I saying when my mic broke? Because... Help me here. Help me out here. But like, I'll essentially start to the conversation. But yeah, that's not the end of the story. The end of the story is actually, I went to talk to a couple of people, like an activist group, because I did a lot of that. And they essentially told me that it was okay because he was autistic. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's my bad. Not that, though. I saw scratchies. Yeah, so I went to an activist group and they said, that's okay. Huh? Thank you, thank you. Did you seriously save in front of me? Oh, I almost had that. I kind of want to... No, actually. I want to get everyone injured here.
This Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
take
so that's
on
that
King
story.
Soopers
I
and
have
get
several
up
more
high
stories,
quality
but
with our
like...
exclusive brands and down low prices. Because at
You know,
King
I might
Soopers,
make this
quality
into
and low
story time
prices
videos.
always come
Just
together.
out of fun.
King Soopers,
Story
fresh
time.
for everyone.
If you thought you were gonna heal, I missed. I don't wanna kill her though. I don't wanna kill her. I don't wanna. I'm gonna miss 2v8 so bad. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, tell me you saw that. Tell me you saw that. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Not needing more popcorn for that. When she's nutty with throws. When she's clean with it. She can do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I knew I had to play a few Huntress games. This is why. Look, I don't even care if they get out at this point. This was a good game and I had a lot of fun. Ooh. Can we get the shot? Oh my god. How'd I miss that many? What? That would have hit. No. You clipped that? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you clipped that. I want to force the out here because I want to Mori. Oh my god. Now we pray Mori, hatch did not spawn right here. Okay, we got it. That's a win. Didn't we win last game too? Oh no, I added last game. Hold on. And the streak continues. Oh my god. I'm saving this. This shit's going on TikTok. Like, I'm telling you right now. Oh, shit's going on TikTok. No, I'm not good with Huntress. I'm good with Trickster. And then a Huntress is just a side bonus. Hello, everyone. Again. Thank you for watching. And as always, good evening, good night. And good luck. See y'all next time.